For Minnesota, a stellar year has put them at the top of the Western Conference. First place doesn't come easy, but you know what? They've worked for every single win. Clippers, Timberwolves, only on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Bones Highland is out there with Powell, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. And for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid, and it's B in at the 1 spot. Well, Doris, this is a game, including you and I, that everyone had circled on their calendars. So, that being said, how do you see it being played out?
Have 2 excellent teams. The talent is there. The coaching is there. There's so much at stake when 2 good teams square off. Make it anyone's call tonight, because I don't know exactly who's going to come out on top.
Picked by Reed. Here's B. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Powell for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Here's B. No good on the 3. Jones in the post, working on McDaniels. Pass to Highland. Here's Leonard. Jones with the screen on Reed. Leonard, no luck. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. Now we talked about the unique challenge of Kawhi Leonard. From his perspective, Coach said Kawhi's strength is the issue. You can throw a lot at him and he'll just fight through it. So intelligence is the key. High IQ defense against a high IQ player. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's B. Banked in off the glass. B's got 7.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Zubac. Back to Powell. Now Highland. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Leonard, no luck.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. And I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
Here's B. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Count that bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Highland. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, Highland plays at a fast pace, so when the ball touches his hands, he's always shot ready.
Here's B. 9 points in the game so far. Over in the corner, Edwards. Here's B. Picked by Reed. That shot wide open. 12 points for B.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Back to Leonard. Takes a three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's B. 12 points for him. Gobert with a screen on Leonard. Pass to Reed. Timberwolves passing it around. For three, Edwards. It's hauled in by Zubac. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 6-point game. Offensive rebound. Here's Highland. No good from outside. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Stolen by Highland. Outside Leonard. Back to Highland. Jacks up a three. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gobert with a screen on Highland. Going inside. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Fires from deep. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's B. He's defended by Highland. B can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 8. Pass to Highland. Highland sets a pick for Jones. Outside Leonard to end the cold streak, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
B the pass to Reed. Here's B. He's got 14. Good on the triple. 17 points in the game.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Pass to Jones. Highland with it. To the inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Jones with the screen on Edwards. Here's Highland. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's B. He's defended by Highland. Shields, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Highland. Off target from three-point range.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
B can't get it to go. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
Get him, MP.
The Clippers trail. Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Jones. And there's Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's done in at the 1. And Doris, what's amazing to me, if you look at Kawhi Leonard's production year to year, there's no drop-off.
There's certainly consistency to what Kawhi Leonard does. When he entered the league, he was a defensive force from the outset. And then he built methodically his offensive game. Free throws, post-game, and now range shooting. He is a complete basketball player.
Pick by Reed. Here's B. Oh, good on the triple. And Los Angeles guys shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Now, man, a beautiful reverse layup. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
There's the drive. B hits the bucket.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Dunn looking over the floor. Leonard on the wing. Over Ingles. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Dunn. Leonard's got 14.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, B in that last game against the Pistons was outstanding. He scored an incredible number of points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Out to the right wing. Bamba passes to Jones. 5 on the clock. Right at the free throw line. And it's Leonard missing.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
B hits the bucket.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Leonard. Reed with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Gobert the screen. Here's B. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Drives to the hoop. Man gets the bucket. Man's got 7 points in the game.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Leonard against Reed. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's B. Plays it up and banks it in. B's got 33.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
It's Jones on the wing. Back to man. Gobert with the block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
For the Clippers, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Bamba. And it's Batum in for Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's man. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Edwards, good.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Dunn dishes to Leonard. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And their win streak is now up to an incredible 32 straight games, which puts them one game shy of those amazing 1972 Lakers.
Look, at the end of the day, this team, of course, wants to win an NBA championship when it's all said and done. And you know that's what they have their sights on. But it is so nice to enjoy the hype and accolades of a team that is right now steamrolling through the entire league in this incredible stretch. Wow, this has been an amazing thing to watch.
Here's B, defended by Batum. Reed with a screen on Batum. B gets the bucket.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Inside, here's Dunn to end the run, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, I really admire the poise of Chris Dunn, appearing totally comfortable in the paint.
Here's B. He has 38 in the game. They grab their own miss. Here's Reed. Hits it from three-point range. Reed's got 5 points so far.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Dunn outside. Pass to man. Zubac a screen on Edwards. Back to Dunn. From the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Hit by Reed. B can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 9. Outside Leonard. Pass to Dunn. To the paint. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Dunn's got 4 this quarter. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Garza's checked in. Joe Ingles comes in for Naz Reid. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Mike Conley subbed in for Edwards. And another one!
Yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Powell. There's 1:59 left now here in the second. B can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Conley against Leonard. Back to Highland. Fires from the wing. B pulls it in. Minnesota leading by 8. 1:25 left in the first half of basketball. Takes the 3. He's off on that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Highland sets a pick for Jones. Leonard with no one around. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hey folks, let's kick this halftime show off by checking out the Players of the Week. The Western Conference winner, B.
If you look at his production at the point guard position, balancing scoring and playmaking, just like my man Kenny back in the day.
Oh, you're too kind, big fella, too kind. Also nice just watching this guy ball out nightly.
Well, you're not that good. I just this game reminded me of one of your games.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Timberwolves.
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently, 3 is more than 2. They keep making threes. That's why they're ahead.
I can't even begin to tell you how profound that was, big fella. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
Clippers trail by 10. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Reed is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's B in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Powell, no one around him. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. B can't get it to go. And Los Angeles guys shooting about 42% so far. Jones against Gobert, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. For Los Angeles, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Timberwolves leading by 9. Gobert with a screen on Highland. Takes it inside. Lays it up off the glass. B's got 45 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Leonard looking over the floor. Fires for 3. Leonard lets it rip from 3.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
Doris, with what he's done in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard seems to be a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I agree, Kevin, and the reason is he's got a couple of championships under his belt. More importantly, he's got individual awards, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year. And he's been able, in the most leveraged moments of a season, to be the focal point for his team, and that's a big driver of Hall of Fame status.
Here's B. Another shot, and Jones sends it back.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
The wide open look here for Highland. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Reed with a screen on Highland. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Clippers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Jones with the bounce pass. The 3. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got 11.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
B the pass to Gobert. Timberwolves passing it around. Picked by Reed. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Highland with it. 11 points in the game. Outside Leonard. Unloads. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Leonard's got 25 points in the game. Pass to Edwards. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. B the pass to Edwards. Here's B. Non-stop scoring machine here. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And it's Leonard missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Clippers trail by 11, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Now Highland. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Outside, Jones. And here's Leonard from 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Here's B. Launches a 3. Good! Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
Boy, Highland working hard for that high percentage shot. That's nicely done.
Here's B. Lets it go with a 3. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
Fires the 3. Tries again. And it's finished off by McDaniels as he lays it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 17. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Clippers trail by 14. That's a 2 from Powell. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
LA's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Batum. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then there's Dunn. And it's Coffey in at the 3.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Dunn with it. Picked up by Edwards. Dunn kicks to Batum. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves leading by 16. Shields. And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And Klay Thompson viewed as one of the best shooters ever to play this game. Hard to believe that the mark of 4 teammate threes has been passed here this evening.
And now we head to center court where MP has a few words for us.
Obviously, this isn't something you really prepare for. It's crazy. Setting the record for threes in a game. It takes me back to what it took to get here. All those hours alone in the gym with just my dreams. Now they're coming true. It's because of all the hard work that I put in and also all the hard work that my teammates put in. So thank y'all. And I also want to thank all the three-point shooters from NBA history, the ones that made the shot into the weapon that it's become. Steph, Dame, Ray, Larry. Now you got to add my name to the list. And I'm just getting started. So thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Well said by MP. Bravo, MP. Accepting this honor while staying focused on the task at hand. Greg, I know you were impressed.
And Kevin, doing this at home had to feel good, right? Now they just have to win this game, and the party can really start.
Clippers trail by 19. Outside Leonard. That's tipped. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's B. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting for the game at 42%. Leonard attacking. A shot by Batum, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Daniels, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Man can't hit. And here are the Timberwolves. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Here's B. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And the Clippers call time here. The The Timberwolves making a change here. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Well, you look at B. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
To the middle. Here's Leonard. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
B can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now, here's Dunn, guarded closely. From 11 feet away, and the shot goes in.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's B, Dunn covering. You know, Doris, I'm not sure many people take into account, again, what an avalanche!
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. Here's Mann. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to B. For the three. The Clippers grab the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Dunn dishes to Batum. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Misses off the right iron. Minnesota with the ball. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Fires the three. Good, he hits again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Back to Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
Yeah, just superior athleticism. Chris Dunn soaring for the jam with that impressive vertical.
Here's B. There's the three. And another one falls. Amazing.
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Man, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Pick by Reed. The three is off target from B.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Now, when you talk about... And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldrin, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Joe, when you're as hot as you were tonight, does it feel like you're playing a different game from the other 9 guys on the court?
I definitely felt in sync with my teammates, that's for sure, but the defense wasn't escorting me to open spots behind the line either. You know, it's never as easy as it looks from the stands or on TV. Michelle.
Do you care how long your record lasts?
Yep. No, not at all. You know, records only really come to life when they're threatened or broken. So I'm glad I gave the future something to shoot for.
Thanks, MP.
Thank you, Michelle.
Call the electrician because